But hey. Oh, another thing, I'll definitely say this now that YouTube's here. I think I'm gonna try recording each of the Flash games individually instead of one big batch like I did last time, and I'll just upload per day however many videos I feel like I need to get a decent amount up. But, yeah. Is that enough experience for anything? We could get stuff with that. I don't exactly remember all the buttons and whatnot, because it's been 2 weeks, week and a half. So I guess we could get fire arrows or upgrade the regular arrows. I don't know if I was saving for anything. We'll get fire arrows, why not? That's fun. Oops. Alright, I think it's... Was it the... Okay, oh god, S fires. A does that. I think it was the arrow keys to do that. Yeah. And then I think I basically just had to summon... Oh, I guess the hotkeys there for you, and I can use the mouse for that. Okay. Oh, but I still need to use the mouse, and that's not what I want. Okay, those fire arrows have a bit of a cooldown. Oh, but it looks like maybe the fire arrows pierce, which is nice. I also wish I had thought I had more. I could have had, like, the actual overlay for the stream done, readied, and been using that instead of the speed run scene. Oh, God. Don't like how many of the big little troll guys there are. So I also don't know if we'll really fully bother beating this or not, but... But I mostly wanted to just see if the save would actually have saved or not, because I was curious. Gotcha. Oh, that fire arrow pierces? That was such a good idea to buy it. Oh, also it's thundering right now, so if you hear that in the background, you know, it's a thing. I don't know if you'll hear it over both me and the game. Oh, I can just scroll with the mouse? Oh, that's so much better. I don't think I realized that last time. Oh, I still need the arrow keys to raise and lower the fucking artillery for the arrow. God, I've forgotten how loud this game gets. I think that helped my elf instead. Oh, they've got some kind of centaur, dude? Oh, I can see what these are. I think I noticed that last time. It is just a centaur. Why are the centaurs on the side of evil? Why are there centaurs? Those weren't in Lord of the Rings. I don't know why, you know, I think this has anything to do with Lord of the Rings, but oops, I almost forgot they're close enough to keep shooting now. Like my dwarves are really tanking that centaur well. Couldn't be me. I could tank it. What? My base, no! We might lose this. Horse noises. keep summoning. Try to shoot that troll way in the back. Whiffed. I wonder if there are, like, elemental weaknesses in this or not. Like, some things more weak to the fire or not. Oh, you know what I was also surprised about when I was booting this up? So I forgot that I just put this in games and demos because I'm so used to just using the actual game name for things. This actually has its own category on Twitch, as do the sequels, which I was surprised about. Oh god, another centaur already? Yikes. Oh, fuck. Unless they just fire that off so that the fucking cooldown starts going immediately. Oh, way too low. Oh, that centaur's gotta be hurting, right? It's a shame I have to actually be, like, hovering over them so I can't really see the health bar. There we go. Oh god, they've got dragons too? Well, we aren't winning this then. We can barely handle their silly little horse people. At least the dragon's real easy to hit with the arrows, Lamau. Oh, and it can attack from so far away? I got a third of its health down already, actually. Okay, that fire arrow does way more damage than a regular one. Good. Alright, I've got the dragon down to half its health. Down to a third. Oh god. Kill it! We're still in this. We aren't in this, but you know, a gal can dream. Damn it, it had 16 health left at the end. Alright, I do get the experience though, which is good. I thought I didn't. If I trusted my vague memory of this, I could up my experience game on more. And I regenerate at time, starting mana pool. Upgrade special attack, castle health, turret. Automatically fire on nearby enemies. Costs 1,000 mana though. I had 120 or so. Okay. Maybe it won't do that. Let's get, I guess, a wizard. Can't upgrade elves again either. Could just get all the arrow types, I guess. Why not? Try that again now. Wizard is 100 mana, god. Alright. D, F. That doesn't make sense because it's A, S, D, F for some reason. Hate that. I don't know if that, like, ice arrow did anything there. Fingers aren't on the right buttons anymore. Lamau, get frozen, nerd. Trying to save up for a wizard, just see how well they do, but unfortunately the special arrow types don't take any mana. You'd think maybe they would, but here we are. Got him. Ogres suck just because they have longer reach than any of my guys, except for probably the wizard. Oh god, there's the centaur, take him out. Oh god, that wizard will arrive precisely when he means to, I guess. I thought the dwarves were slow. Oh, but look at that range he's got. I bet he has jack shit for health, though. At least one more wizard, and then I'll summon more frontline guys. Especially the dwarves, now that I have someone that they can really tank for. I just need some kind of healer. Like units kind of reign supreme in this game or something. That upgrading them is busted compared to like any other upgrade you can get. I want to have 3 wizards. It's the 2 blue wizards. This is what they were doing the whole time. Power 6 times 4. Okay, so they don't hit as hard as they hit as hard as an elf. They just have, you know, huge range. We actually have this in the bag already. They might not even manage to summon, like, a second centaur this time. Oh, there they are. Now, unfortunately, the wizards are probably going to be hitting the fortress and not the centaur at first, at least. Wizard just on his way. I did knock off like a good 1,000 of their fort health. Oh, and that attack seems to have piercing too, so it goes through all enemies. Lovely. This is dead as fuck. Oh my god, he wasn't getting hit. I thought he was. Hog. Oh, he was. He just, like, barely lived. Laval. I'm starting to feel like one of my main weaknesses is mana gen. Gonna be honest, I don't know. I maybe got this far once in this Flash game back when I used to play it. Granted, I don't know if I ever, like, loaded a save in it, so... Oh, here comes the dragon. Now I have way more arrows, so even if my heroes don't help as much, I can still try and rinse this dragon with my special arrows. I can't see its health anywhere. I'm glad all the arrows also have different cooldowns, so nice. It's a little hard to tell when those two are full, at least, like, in the window I'm playing on. Maybe it's a little more obvious on stream, just because their icons are, like, the same color as their, like, grayed out icons. I killed the dragon! Alright, they give way more mana than I can hold. I froze my wizard. Whoops. Sorry, fam. Nice. Try and save up for another wizard. I'm also gonna boost my mana amount just real fast. Just because I have the feeling we're probably gonna have to fight at least one dragon before we actually manage to beat this. I want to make sure I have, like, enough mana pool to hold the reward for doing so. I haven't had that weird glitch where my bow gets, like, stuck aiming up or down, which is nice. I don't know what was causing that last time. Now, maybe when I was younger, I was just dumb and kept upgrading the ult. That might have been what I did. Well, I had trouble. probably gonna hit my own guys a bit. Yeah. Maybe another wizard would be fun. I mean, just the increased attack size alone makes them so good. Oh god, centaur. Alright. Sad to see that immediately. Especially since all my guys are stacked up, so they're like all gonna get hit by its attacks. This game might have a couple of design flaws to it. So the arrows seem to hit one person. Centaur doesn't have too much health left, at least. That might get it, actually. No. Just don't let that wizard get hit. There we go. The next dragon's on its way, though. Wow, look how much experience I have, though. I have like 23,000 after this match. I think I get just like a gen of, I don't know what my gen is at. I wish it would say somewhere so I could know. Getting some damage into the fort. Oh, I apparently wasn't. I wasn't quite close enough. Thought I was. Keep him at bay, Gandalf. Totally not Gandalf, I mean. Legally distinct Alf. Logan, I guess. Centaur's real hurt. I think the one problem is we gotta be close to like another dragon spawning. I just saw that an ad break, but apparently not. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, that didn't reach at least. Yeah, one wizard. Whoops, wrong button. I keep wanting to use the WASD to move the camera. Also, that looks like it's way too low. Let's go back down to there. I might have to turn it down even more if, like, I get more guys stacked. Which, you know. God, the music is just... Why does sound mute the music but not the hitting sounds? Damn it. I tried. Oh, Flash games and your audio balancing. We did it. 36,000. We had like 8K when we failed. Jesus. Alright. I want that. I want that again, really. I think. Experience gain. Experience gain. We'll upgrade the wizards and the elves. We'll rock that. Ooh, is that like a turret it has now? That's gonna be upsetting if it is. Go, Frodo! I should have upped my max mana as well. Oh well. All those upgrades I did are going to be helpful, so fuck it. Oh god, that is a turret. Big yikes. Frodo, no! Also, that upgrade seems to have done basically nothing. I think they got like 4 more damage and 15 more health. Don't know if that was worth it. Kind of thought those would hit a little more. You know what? That game still seems loud. I'm not gonna turn it back up. I left the audio mixing window on top so that I could turn it up a little once we lost the giant stack of everyone, but I think this is just a better spot to have the volume at. I did up the wizards though, so... Alright, they also gained, like, 4 more damage, I think, but they also gained, like, fucking 40 more max health, so, you know, way more helpful. Oh, there's our first centaur already. Big yikes. So upgrading the arrows would also probably help soonish, so that I could just focus damage on the real big tough guys. May not have looked like it, but I think I fired every special arrow right there. I just did it all at once, instead of one at a time like I have been. I need to up my max mana again. Kind of getting a lot from everyone now. I should have done it in the main upgrade so I don't have to do it mid-fight and waste mana doing it, but you know. Hit like multiple trolls with that. Lovely. I want one more max mana up. I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen one of the drakes yet, since we're seeing so many centaurs already. Although I guess this is the second, and I feel like the dragon spawned instead of a third, so... Kept them from doing too much damage to the wizards. sniped that, like, one orc dude. No, the turret! If I keep sending small amount of elves in front, maybe they'll keep shooting the elves instead of my actually important people. Unsure how many wizards I have right there, but it sure seems like a lot. Oh, there's the first dragon. Finally found him. I think the turret is shooting at one of the wizards. I don't know if it, like, targets the most important person, or... Actually, already almost taken out the dragon. It just managed to stall me, pog. Oh wow, I think that gave like 200-ish mana. Summon a couple more wizards. Look out the window for the thunderstorm and such. Nerd. I also love how I have not upgraded my health at all, so I've still only got like the measly 4,000 castle. There's the two wizards I summoned from the dragon. They're just now getting here. This is the one I just summoned from the centaur. It was a slow slog forward right there, but we got there. That turret doesn't seem to have killed any of my wizards, as far as I can tell. Well, I got at least half its health down. We take those. The thunder agrees with me. Nice. And we got almost 50,000 experience from that. I mean, let's just max out experience, I guess. I want more starting mana. Yeah, that doubled the amount of mana I start with. Nice. Up mana gain by 1. Get golems, I guess. I could summon blue dragons for 2,500 mana. God, even the golems are 300. Yeah, they're 300. Well, alright. Now I can at least summon them at the start. The angels are 4,000. I could upgrade one of the arrows. Could upgrade the hobbit. I could upgrade my special. I mean, it freezes enemies without being fully upgraded. I don't know what that does. Let's upgrade the special ones. For funsies. God, look how much faster my mana gens. And now basically costs nothing to summon all these guys. 700 health and 70 power for the golems. tanky. Alright, that turret seems to do like 20-ish health damage. Let's get one wizard. Love how the ogres are basically basic units at this point. They still send out the little gobos, though, instead of saving up for more important things. Like I'm doing right now, so we can see what the golem's like. Well, let's also do this for funsies. I assume each of those just deals more damage now. Golem. Alright, there's our centaur. Golem, a little hard to see for whatever reason. Just kind of blends into the background there. They're also, like, tall enough that I'm hitting them with the arrows there. I may have rinsed my own golem. Come on, he's got to be almost dead, right? I was playing it a little risky there, trying to save up for the wizard so that I could do a lot more damage with distance. Another golem. Maybe this time if I don't shoot him in the back, he'll do better. Especially now that he's got wizards to cover him and deal extra damage. Fuck. Hit him a little there. Wizards. My golem had died again. Upgrade their centaurs to be tankier or something. I feel like they're living through a lot more. Maybe all their guys just slowly upgrade and I haven't been aware of it. Goblins have 100 health? What the fuck? The arrow will just freeze longer if I upgrade it. Oh, there's our first dragon. the golems aren't going to be super helpful for the dragon, just because it does so much damage and has such long reach, and the golem's pretty slow. Can't even see the dragon health anymore. Got him. Nice. Thunder. God. So much focusing on everything in this. Hope that turret doesn't deal like a lot more damage now. Just keep summoning! God, that centaur's just wiping everyone in front of it. Yikes. There we go, though. Hog. God, that noise is just constant now. If we can reach the base, we'll be doing a lot of damage to it before anyone gets wiped, at least. If the wizards can hit it through enemies, yeah, let's see that. We should be able to do really good damage before the next, like, centaur spawns. Oh, there it is. Never mind. It spawned a lot faster than I thought it would. Just now taking damage because it was behind the fortress at first. Hopefully I have a big enough line of guys constantly spawning and keeping them in place for the wizards, though. Although I think that the turret's been targeting the wizard like the whole time, which sucks. It might just go for like the highest ranked unit it can see. I also don't know if the wizards were dealing damage to it. I don't know if the wizards actually attack through things now. It seemed like it wasn't hitting the fortress there. But even so, the range is such a huge help, since so many of the enemies have further range than me. Nice. 72,000 experience. If we upgrade people. Could max out the wizards, why not? Up the dwarves one more time. Up the starting mana and how much I get from people. God, I could up how much I get from people again. Or I could up some of the arrows. Let's up the ice. And the normal arrow. Because I can just spam that the most. You know what, we'll up the Hobbit, because I can afford it. Why not? Battlefield 9. Honestly, the upgrading the normal arrow might just let me spam it faster. I should probably have upgraded my fortress health right there, but oh well. Just keep summoning. Well, oh, they stay frozen like way longer now. Save my own guys a little bit there. Go. Next one might spawn soon, though, unfortunately. There it is. Cool. Got 7 more wizards, though, to try and help out, and they're a little further ahead. Especially now that I've upgraded it once. Right when I moved my mouse away from it. Oh, like immediately downed. Nice. Come on, get me more mana! I need more mana. Send the meat shields in front of the wizards. Save up for one more golem. No, the turret just seems to focus the wizards for whatever reason. Kind of mean, kind of bullshit. TBH, don't like it. I think I was saving for another golem, but oh well. I zoned out for too long. Come on, let's go! We at least tickled their fortress. Oh, there's the dragon. I'm now in a bad position. Gonna save that up for a minute. I did get that whole amount. Okay. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, unleash... Oh, wait, they're kind of rinsing it. Never phone. Voice. Man, single push win, maybe? Let's go. God, that noise, though. Rough. It's almost like a lot. Gandalf out. Not that I think it matters. Like, buffing the wizards helped a lot or something. 12 times 4, 48. I have doubled their damage from what we started at. And if everyone else can just meat shield well enough, I think we've won. God, the max mana isn't even enough to summon a blue dragon without upgrading it a few times. Big yikes. That makes me think some of these later levels are going to get real goddamn tedious. Just max out mana, income. You know what? Just in case, I'll get the dragon, and then I'll upgrade the golem one more time. Alright. What does W and S even do? I wish it... Oh, right, it... S fires the fire arrow. Wish it controlled the fucking thing. How fast you're up and down for the bow, the trebuchet, whatever it is on the front of my castle firing arrows. Hell of a bow if it is one. 1,300 health, 120 power. God, that's a lot. Try and get that centaur hit a good amount. Whiffed. Lamo. God, it has to be so tedious to get that, because it ups, I think it ups the amount of max mana I have by 20% every time I use that ability. At 1,000 mana to build up to 2,500 is so many uses then. To literally double my mana pool? Yikes. Go, golems! I thought that was the golem slamming his fist down. It was the thunder. Silly me. Oh my god, dragon already? Yikes. Well, at least it was before I actually got to their fortress, so that, you know, it won't be hiding behind the fort, unable to be damaged. Although it's as close as it can be, unfortunately. Momo! Oh, you are in trouble, enemies, forces of evil. You will say goodbye soon. See who needs to upgrade the fortress. Just don't get hit, forehead. That's all you gotta do. My guys are more numerous and stronger than your guys. Therefore, I win. Neener, neener. Every time you send a centaur out, it just means I get another wizard, you fool. Yeah, this is probably a win again. Unless they pull out a dragon, like, right now. And it's really gotta hustle across the screen there. Tuesday? Yeah. Imagine if I still streamed on Friday so I could do this then. Oops. Yeah, you're doing awful. Hope you're having a good day. Oh my god, it's a Balrog and he literally sent my guys flying. Oh no. He has a further attack range than my wizards? That's unfortunate for me. Fortunately, he seems to want to stand closer than my wizards want to, but... Hope you're well, too. I'm definitely doing well. Also, that emote while I'm playing Flash games, Lamau. That stream has to be on a different site. But God, is it too loud right now? Oh no! I can hit my guys while they're airborne. That's unfortunate. Whatever do you mean? I mean, you think that you're a fool if you don't think I have some of those games stocked away in the off-stream playlist right now. That sounds like fun. Yes. Do they call it a Balrog, or do they just call it, like, a devil or something? I can't see it because of the centaur, I think. Well. I'm getting bullied because that demon thing has a fucking higher attack range than all my guys, and it hit stuns everyone. That was unfortunate. Damn it. Well? That's kind of bullshit game, but, like, whatever. Thank God I still get experience at the end of every match. Maybe... upgrade the arrows and just hope I can shoot it down, I think. Yeah. I can't really upgrade these too much, but we'll see how that does. I think I also just gotta shoot through my guys and deal with the fact that they're getting hit. Oh my god, it doubled my arrows right there. Nice. I doubt all my arrow types got a double from being upgraded, but that would be nifty. I forgot I did this. It's as though it's been a decade since I really played this. Wow. Well, that definitely dealt with all the little mook enemies much better. It's not the worry in this game, but it's funny. Oh, I'm hitting my dwarf there. Just gonna build up a little bit more max mana to be a little more safe. It's a shame upping the max mana doesn't increase the mana regen as far as I know. It'd be such a nicer benefit to doing that. I think maybe in the sequels it does, where you actually get like a percentage of your mana a second, but... little too far to really make much use. Oh, no, wait. Let's just do this. Oh, God, way too low. I goofed that one. Maybe upping the, magic does up the regen as well, because I do feel like I'm getting more, but... Looks like I'm getting 4 or 5 a second, naturally. It seemed to be bouncing back and forth, so it might just be a decimal number, and the game was having trouble, you know, showing that. Nice. Let's do another golem. Really get the meat shields going. Well, maybe I should have just spammed wizards, but thunder. So absolutely no way you're hearing the thunder over both me and this game, this loud as fuck game. Alright, there's the dragon. I think my guys pushed a little too far, and now they aren't going to be able to hit him, unfortunately. We're definitely roasting that centaur right now. Oh, the dragon's getting hit by the wizards, at least. Hopefully they aren't getting hit by it, but I think they'd be dead if they were, so... Yeah, they might be now. Nice. Alright, we should be able to get some hits in on the fortress this time, at least. Before the Balrog fucking shows up. I wonder if maybe the Balrog could have shown up on, like, the last level, but I crushed it too fast, so it didn't end up having the time to spawn. Spit-roasted centaurs? Hell. Here I was saying I could tank the centaurs earlier. Apparently they're the ones who need to tank me. Crazy. You know what? One hobbit. Didn't even see that nerd with the flame whip this time. Lamau? Oh wow, it's storming. Hey, if I drop frames, you know, happens. Well, you know what? That ups my max magic by a lot, so hopefully that would also up the regen by a lot, maybe? I could upgrade the arrows. I won't be able to do anything else. Let's up the golems instead. That's probably the smarter move, but... And you know what? Oh, wait. I'll up my health by 1. I was gonna up the hobbits just for funsies, but, you know. Alright, I still seem to be doing 4 or 5 right now, so... I have my doubts that the... Unless just doing this ups your max regen, but, like, the base upgrade doesn't, for whatever reason. Flash games are weird sometimes. That might actually be what's happening. God only knows. God and maybe the, like, 100 people who have this game followed on Twitch so that they could be alerted if someone's streaming it. I chose not to do that and put myself in the games and demos, but, you know. It was tempting just because, you know, it was there. God, already launching a centaur at me. Definitely the right call, yeah. But I had to respect it. They have the whole series on Twitch. And I was like, you know, I kind of want to. Could you imagine one of those 100 people that so want to see a stream of this game that they followed it? How happy they would be if someone new showed up? Probably. I assume they'd be happy about more new people. You never know, though. Maybe they're gatekeepy. Damn, sending a dragon out already? Well, it's definitely not going to be blocked by the fortress this time, at least. I need 400 mana to up that. Woo! It's the right call giving our pup the anxiety med today. Well, just now. Hopefully this also doesn't mean I'm gonna end up with another headache tonight. Oh god, the Balrog already. Big yikes. Oh wow, you know what? He's already down to like half his health. Oh, the golems don't get stun locked. That's my answer. They're too big and beefy. Oh my god, we killed it. It's real hard to tell because I was killing things, but that may have upped my max mana. I thought I saw it jumping up by 7 or 8 instead. Already another fucking dragon? Dear god. Fortunately, it also seems like pretty much all of my wizards actually live through that. Stupid XP hog. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's the old edition's fault for making it based off of that instead of, you know, like party-wide or milestone. Like, come on. How did you not catch that in playtesting? We're like on 3.5 editions now. You should have realized that. I might actually try and bump my max MP a couple more times to see if we could manage to summon a dragon. I think 2 more times and it'll happen, but I need... May have heard that one. Jesus. Funny thing is, apparently according to the weather service, it was a maybe on whether this fucking thunderstorm was gonna happen or not, and now this is like one of the biggest storms we've had in a while. Yeah, at least judging by what I see out my window. Eviscerating my own wizards, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? I fucking eviscerated that elf right there. Legolas? More like whole body list. Dear God. Oh, come on. Now I have a dragon, bitch. What are you gonna do about it? Now you fucked up. Oh, there's the Balrog again. Did I see one of the centaurs frozen right there? Does my dragon have, like, ice breath? That'd be kind of OP, so that'd be really cool. I'm probably gonna get enough magic to summon another one because this dragon's gonna die from me fucking eviscerating it with these arrows. Not quite enough. There we go. I wanted to get that summon out before the Balrog died. Because it honestly might give me enough for another one. And then we've definitely just won. Okay, no, it gives 1,200. Got it. Still. Gonna use my mouse button so I can summon people nice and quick. Oh, there goes my dragon. God, all those wizards just constantly casting fireball, the sound of it. I am sorry I can't really fiddle with the audio. Would love to hear the music in the background, but and I don't think I should play my own music in the background. I feel like just adding more noise to this would not be the best idea. Oh, they got another Balrog already. Dear God. I mean, we're fine, but still. I won't be able to soften it up this time, which is a shame. Well, the hit animation, at least, for the dragon looks like it's freezing them. I don't know if it actually is or not, though. Oh. I have 32 units right now. I feel like I have more just based off the visuals, but I didn't kill that dragon fast enough. Another one had already spawned. Lamau. Oh, I'm gonna be able to summon another dragon at least. Ah, damn it, that's a huge waste of mana. Definitely overfilled on the cap there. Definitely need to upgrade golems more now that I'm just essentially constantly summing them. I probably should have been upgrading the elves and dwarves more throughout the playthrough, but whatever. I wonder if this game has a speedrun leaderboard. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, this is the campaign we're playing through. You could definitely time this. I don't think there's, like, any form of in-game time, but, you know. Man, thank God I started upping my max mana very early on in this fucking battle. Buttons to keep track of. I feel like my own guys are getting hit by the basic arrows too much. I gotta just spam the magical ones. Hog already killed that Balrog. My dragon's still alive. Let's get another one summoned. Nice, we did it before we killed their dragon, got all the experience for it. Now, unfortunately, they're probably just about to summon, like, another Balrog. I've got a good amount of people built up, so who knows. Depending on, you know, whether it manages to destroy a lot of my guys while they're wailing on the fortress, or if he gets close enough we can actually hurt him. Oh god, and a dragon at the same time? That's rough. I can take a Balrog and a dragon, though. God, I can fucking, like, hear the storm so much. It is working so hard. Nice. I honestly wonder if it might be faster if we, like, take the L on this, use all the experience we have to, like, max level ourselves, it seems like. And then, retry this fight. Dragon die already, so I can summon a second dragon just immediately. Thank you. That wasn't even the dragon, Lamau. There's its other dragon. Like, it's one of those things where I definitely don't think we're, like, actually stalemated, because, you know, I have been doing damage to their castle, but it's also one of those things where it's like, God, this might take forever at the power I am at. That sounded rougher. It might be hailing a little from the storm. Big yuck. And there's their next Balrog. I don't know, are they sending their Balrogs out faster? Are they slowly getting stronger mid-fight so that, you know, you don't just forever stalemate? I like this game. It's a fun Flash game. It's still a Flash game. I don't know if I trust it to have done something that smart. Woo! Snuck that dragon in at the last second. Try and do those arrows, see if we can get a little closer, a little faster. I love the graphical fuck-ups of just the squares right there, because there's too much shit for the game to actually correctly show, because it's just a little Flash game. Let's get a third dragon. Gee, Cloudy, how come your mom lets you have 3 dragons? Because I'm super special. So the golems almost do as much damage as the dragon. It just has, you know, a lot more health. Actually, is that 13 or 1800? I can't tell. It might be 1800. I think it was. That's what I read it as earlier. Oh, come on, kill it. Kill the fort before the Balrog fucks us up. Come on. We did it! Look at all of them. And almost 200,000 experience. Let's go. Should probably get these angels, I feel. Max out the dragons, upgrade the angels a couple times, up the little guys. Can't max out the ice arrows, unfortunately. The angels cost 4,000 mana. Although, you know what? We could also get the turret, trap, barrier. Get the turret. We'll upgrade it once. Alright. Oh, is the angel a ranged unit too? Lovely. Still such an odd pull that the centaurs are evil. Like, I know that their original mythology wasn't exactly savory or anything, but just in something else that's so, like, Tolkien-focused. And there's also golems for some reason. Instead of, like, the Ents. Centaur's just too close. I don't want to risk shooting my own guys as well. Apparently I should, though. Please. The dragons are honestly a little easier for me personally to take out because they just take so much like more hit stun from being shot. Oh god. You already, huh? Big yikes. God, that instant Balrog is a little tough to deal with. Alright, cool. There's a little bit of a difficulty spike. Oh, I only get half experience when I lose to... Yikes. I guess upgrade the arrow once. And base health. I'm gonna try and save up for a turret too, see if that helps at all, but... Alright, I now have a turret. We'll see how much that actually helps or not. Up my mana cap by 1 as well. Gotcha. God damn. I'm fucking juggling my own wizards. Man, my turret does not seem to have as far of a reach as theirs does. Right there. You're down to half health at least. God, I bet we're gonna see whatever their stronger unit than a fucking guy is. Their archdevil. Balrog. Fucker. I bet another one's already spawned too. Wish I could easily see their health. There we go. Yep, there's the next one. I gotta start shooting him. Unfortunately, because you're further away, I can actually get some more of the basic arrows into you, because you aren't going to be launching my own guys up into the air, where I can't, where I'll end up hitting them. I gotta put some of these into the fucking upgrading the pool, though, so that I can eventually have actually strong units. go. Woo! Yeah, definitely the difficulty spike. There's the next fucking Balrog, too. Also, don't really know how much that turret helped, but, you know. I'm neglecting summoning for a second. I'm also 13 mana short of being able to summon the dragon. Let's do that. But I have enough of a cap now that I can actually get all the magic from the Balrog instead of just, like, losing out on a whole lot of it because my cap's too small. Nice, there we go. All right. We're pushing them back. It's not a glamorous fight, but we're doing it. Oh, lovely that you two spawned together. How cute. Unfortunately, I think that dragon's soaking up all the regular arrow damage from the Balrog, which, you know, sucks, but what can you do? I don't want to hit my own dragon. Unfortunately. Probably worth it, though. Nice! Killed it already. Let's actually do that. Alright, I have enough to summon the angels now. Just enough mana pool, too. Now, I haven't seen a stronger unit from them yet, so I don't know if they will or not, but... Glad I didn't use my special, because that Balrog just spawned. I can't hit it without hitting my dragon. There we go, though. I want to summon one angel at least. 70 times 4 damage. That's listed like how the wizard damage is listed, so I'm excited. Fucking hell yeah. How glowy. I also appreciate their fort has like 3 times the health of mine. That angel slowly be moving. Can't wait to hear how obnoxiously loud their attack is. That Archdevil's already lost a quarter of its health. I don't know if one of my dragons could take on one of them and be fine, but it almost seems like that. God, how long have we been playing this? We've been playing this for an hour and a half. Good God. Time just flies. Especially when I'm constantly thinking about what button I should be pushing so that we get all this done. Another dragon for good measure. Oh my God, are we finally gonna see the angel attack? Nice. It just makes like a little whoop sound. Really? That's it? Alright, now we're hitting their fortress. They aren't spawning anything? Oh my God. I think the angel's attack is so far that we aren't seeing the enemies spawning. Because they supposedly have enemies. Oh my God, there's the first one. The centaur was the first guy strong enough to survive long enough to appear on screen. Nice. Alright. 3 more fights and we've beaten the game. Something I've definitely never done. I want the golem upgraded, actually. Then we'll max out the angel, max out ice arrows, upgrade special attack, sure, fire, and I guess those. We'll upgrade the hobbits one time. The small folk. Alright. Can you believe it took till the 3rd one of these before they started adding in hero units? I know, right? Crazy. Oh, that's a cool animation now for the ice arrows. Oh, they stay frozen for a good second now. Summon one golem, then we'll stock up mana for a minute. That centaur is fucking running crazy. There we go. Nice, dragon's dead. It's up the magic again. They got a little too greedy for that. so I'll be punished by the Balrog for going too greedily and too deep. And now my golems are also max upgraded, so they're gonna do as well against this guy as they can. I do kind of wish I had summoned that turret just in case it was actually helping me last time, but I think I'm about to get the magic for it, thankfully. Hitting that golem a little. Nice. Gotta quickly build up that max magic so I can actually summon the units that'll do work. It's so mean I can't upgrade my max magic by any more. I feel like I should at least have enough to start with that within, like, 1 or 2. I feel like I should be able to summon the dragons with my max magic at the start. I get if you want to have me use the max magic up thing a little bit so that I can summon the most powerful unit in the game, but, like, come on. Another dragon, Lamau. Also, there's, like, several centaurs fucking fighting. One more time. Lovely. What does this trap do exactly? I don't know where that, like, spawns, because it says it, like, places it on the ground. Oh, it's just right there. Okay, so now every time they walk through, they take damage, I guess? Nice. Just adding environmental damage that they all will take as they go through. Well, I guess not all of them, because it doesn't seem to fire super fast, but... Dragon, please. And being a little too greedy trying to save up for it right now, but I apparently still had golems and stuff walking for it, so... I think they are being... I think their units are also being upgraded every level, because I think this Balrog didn't have over 5,000 health before. I think it was like 4,000 something. Good to know. Alright, I'm going to stop shooting that Balrog because it's hurting my dragon. Is the Balrog, like, actually their strongest unit? Or am I just gonna be fighting the same, like, strongest unit for the last 4 levels? It's a little upsetting if so. Nice. Do one more max magic up, just for really funsies more than anything else. Maybe I should save up for Angel. Just have them stomp everything. Should also probably get a dinner soon. I'll see if I can stick it out and finish off this Flash game before doing that. Man, I wrote down like 7 or 8 different kinds of games that we could play after this, just so that I, you know, would make sure and have a lot. I almost forgot we had the save going. Almost didn't play this week. Instead, it will be apparently the only thing I play for now. Oh. Cool. Apparently, whenever I last summoned a dwarf was soon enough that they still haven't, like, moved their slow tookus over there. God, that dragon's, like, barely hurt. It's almost one of those things where I feel like it's more a formality of me beating this game at this point. And I could just move on, but I want to actually beat it. I want to be able to say I did. Because I don't think past me ever did. Yeah, I guess that fling point is the halfway point. It doesn't feel like it. It's a little closer on their side. Oh yeah, it's a lot closer actually. The Angel's not even gonna manage to do anything. Good thing I saved up for it. Why have Angels when you can have dragons? They're just better. I don't even know if that'll hit the guy. Oh, I think they broke the fort and didn't actually kill him. There we go. There's 2 more. Ugh. Just upgrade all the arrows. I guess the turret by max. I could have upgraded my ult to max. Oh well. Yo, 3 arrows! Look at the arrows just spamming right there. At the thought of having to play more. Not that much. I want to push through and finish it. Then next time we could play Epic War 2. Just a fucking grinder right there. Oh. I know, strong enough that this level's gonna be easier than the last few, or should maybe spice the special shots out a little more than I have been. Man, the special arrows almost like stun them long enough I can just fire again. I think they might actually, Lomao. I am eviscerating all their healths. And good thing I upgraded, like, the turret and everything, right, Lomao? I am having to fire every arrow manually and aim them. Okay, so I can hold it down, which I think I actually figured out last time. But I had forgotten this time. That does make things a little easier. Listen, it's a Flash game from 2008, apparently, as I look over to the release date in Flashpoint. And just be how things were. On a dragon, then I'll start bumping the mana again. I was about to say, you gotta be close to being dead. Man, this was the perfect moment to remember that I could, or re-figure out. Yo, howdy who, Nix? Hope you're doing wonderful. Welcome on in. Hey, what a great time to remember / figure out that I could just hold down the button when my arrows are strong enough that I can actually keep things at bay with them again. Open ad. I would have paused that since someone hopped in just then if I had known that was going to happen. Might be. It was probably showing off to my left and just didn't notice. It's a little dangerous for my arrows now. Well, for my people. Hopefully that Balrog scooches far enough that we don't have to deal with the fortress blocking the shots for it. Like how I started summoning all the little guys again when this Balrog's about to fucking just knock them up in the air like that. I want that trap in the middle again, just because that seemed to be doing well against enemies. Or it's at least in a spot where it can hit enemies. There we go. Honestly, don't know if it's even worth taking the time to summon the elves and dwarves at this point, but whatever. How well we handle this Balrog, I think, will change whether we win right here or have to keep going. Although I do have that angel, so that do work. Okay, he's creeping out. Lovely. I think that was blocking some of the shots for him. Enough magic for another dragon. Love to see it. Especially since he killed mine. Bastard. Whoops. That's gonna hurt those golems. Fucking eviscerated them. Oh well. Give me a dragon! My eyes just unfocused a little there. That storm be doing things to me. I think that angel just does 200 damage to the fortress every swipe. And I think it probably hurts everything else too. Oh no, my angel's dying though. Definitely does a good job keeping everything else from, you know, actually spawning in, which also gets me all the magic for killing them, which is Pog. Everything to include their allies, name a better known there. They're not doing friendly fire damage. Alright, one more level. And I'll grab me some food. The flight will... Oh wait, hold on. Whoops, that's not what I want level. Up the hobbits all the way. Alright, I gotta say, game does a fairly good job of, like, getting the skill curve, or the experience curve right. Don't see that often in Flash games. Let me say that fucking now before we move on to anything else with RPGs. Oops, I'm manually firing again instead of holding it down. Silly me. So probably just gonna be the same thing again, only with their units being upgraded a little more, their fortress having a little more health, turret probably does a little more damage. Yep. I'm just gonna keep firing right here, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. I will stop now, because my people are the ones getting hit. Feel like worth it just to damage those wizards and deal with it, and also get all these extra hits in on the Balrog. Oh yeah, that was worth it. I didn't even use my ult there, well now. Maybe should have. Now that hit those dwarf boys real far away. Rude. Just pick them all off. Let's go. Should be all the magic I really need. Man, I have been holding them back. I'm so glad I maxed out my fortress and turret damage. I need to up that trap damage. You know, they might reach that at some point. Is that golem even still alive, or is he just like permanent stun lock? I can't tell. About to wonder how much health you had at this point, little archangel guy, or archdemon guy. I've got a bug bite on my arm, I can feel that. Damn it. Their turret just, like, fucking took a pot shot at one of my guys that was knocked into the air. Very rude. Fucking skeet shooting or something. Alright, at the point just to bum rush everyone. Go, mighty archangel! Come on, dragons, take that demon down. You can do it. There we go. I can call in another one of you. Shame there's like diminishing returns with summons and whatnot, so I don't get back like the 4,000 for killing a demon. Also, it seems as though the angel's attack doesn't have a range, but it has to be so close to launch an attack. Because it was destroying that fortress while over here and swinging, but then it decided to walk all the way up. So shame its AI isn't smarter. Might have already won this, though. We'll see. Probably just depends on how fast they put another devil out. No, we won this. It's over. It is Jover. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, there's something else now. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna summon another angel then. And a flying fortress? Like, what is that?
You were close.
Apparently. Oh, it's called The End, and it has 250,000 health. Okay. Don't like that. Is this gonna be one of those fucking flash game things where it's basically nigh impossible to actually win? That a yes, or... Alright, it's not close enough for the arrows yet. Wish I could at least, you know, reliably look at its health. Doesn't look like it's spawning any more Balrogs or dragons, though. Just all the little guys, so that's nice at least. Alright, it's also knocking everyone away, so I should probably not send out anyone smaller than a goal. Oh, Flash games. I do love you, but... boy, there's some aspects of you I have not really missed. Oh, you know what? I should be sending everyone else out. Just so that it stops and attacks constantly. I got like a fifth of its health down. Is it worth trying to save up for an angel? Oh, the wizards are also hurting it for far enough away it's not hitting them. Shame the Archangel is probably not going to be smart enough to do that. Oh, this is so doable. If we fail, though, I'm not going to bother redoing it. It's just me spamming enough units that it doesn't get close enough to kill me. Which is not an exciting fight at all. And so the Angel does also attack far enough away to probably make it worth it, but... If we lose, it is solely because I stopped summoning guys for like a split second, and that's very unfortunate. Whoops, I let go of the thing. Man, what a cool boss, am I right? Wow, what a shit into a fairly fun game. Oh no, I lost. Gee, what a great test of my skill and whether I leveled everything up. Make sure you have upgraded your skill and skill confirmation menu. Oh no, if only I had done that. Anyway, well, fuck that. I'm not bothering doing that. Alright, well, that's the end of Epic War. I liked 99% of it. Maybe 95. That much health might count as 5% of the game. But, you know, oh well.